Good morning, Year 1. Hope you're all okay, and this is your phonics lesson for today. So for phonics today, we're actually going to revise a sound that we have learnt before, and that's because sometimes in the real words and alien words that we read, we're not always noticing this sound. We're not always spotting it straight away. So we're going to have another little practice at it, because practice makes perfect. Okay, and before you get started with your phonics lesson, hopefully you have gone through your set 2 and set 3 sounds with me on YouTube. You can find the link for those on the Year 1 class page. Remember, before we focus on a particular sound, we always go through our set 2 and set 3 sounds, don't we? So make sure that you've done them first before carrying on. And yes, that's it. So let's get started. Okay, I would like you to say, hello, oi. Hello, oi. Oi, oi, oi. 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 Okay, I want you to have a look at my set 3 oi sound, and I would like you to tell me, what do you know about this sound? What can you tell me about it? So, for example, what type of sound is it? Is it a digraph, a trigraph, a split digraph? And what are the names of the letters in the sound? Okay, so what letters make up the sound? Okay? So this oi sound that I am holding here has 2 letters, 1, 2, that make one sound. 2 letters, 1 sound. That means that this oi sound is a digraph. Digraph. Okay, because a digraph is 2 letters that make one sound. Now, the names of those 2 letters are the letter O and the letter I. O and I. O and I. Okay, so in this oi sound, we have the 2 letters O and I that are special friends to make the oi sound. Now, I am sure that this is not the only oi sound that we have learnt before. This is our set 3 oi sound, and I'm sure we learnt an oi sound in set 2. Can you remember what it looks like? That's right, we have this oi as well. So we have 2 ways to read and write oi. Now, I want you to have a look at my 2 oi sounds, and I would like you to spend some time and talk about what is the same about these 2 oi sounds and what is different. So what is the same and what is different? So what is the same and what is different about the 2 oi sounds that we have learnt so far? Well, both oi sounds make the same sound. This is oi, and this is oi as well. So although they look slightly different, they both make the same sound. What else is the same about my 2 cards? That's right, they are both digraphs. This oi sound has 2 letters that make one sound, and this oi sound has 2 letters that make one sound. So they are both digraphs. Both oi sounds are digraphs. Something else that is the same about them is that they both have the letter O in the sound. So here we have the letter O at the beginning of this set 2 oi sound, and we also have the letter O at the beginning of this set 3 oi sound. The only thing that is different about these oi sounds is the second letter that they use. So in this set 2 oi sound, the letters are O and Y. But in this oi sound, the letters are O and I. Well done if you were able to find the similarities and differences between the 2 oi sounds. Now let's remind ourselves of the pictures and rhymes on the back of our oi cards. So with this oi, can you remember what's on the back? That's right, oi, toy for a boy. But with our set 3 oi, we have, that's right, spoil the boy. Oi, spoil the boy. Okay, I've got both of my oi cards here. Okay, and I'm going to hold one of the sides up, and you have to make sure that you get it right. Okay, are you ready? Well done if you said toy for a boy. Well done if you said oi. We'll do one more. Well done. I hope I didn't trick any of you. Year 1, you'll never guess who I have found. It's only Fred the frog. Can you say good morning, Fred? Fred is so happy to see all of you doing such lovely phonics learning at home. Now, Fred has got some sounds that include our set free oi sound, and he's going to whisper them to me. I'm going to say them to you, and I'd like you to blend those sounds together. Are you ready? K, oi, n. Coin. Well done if you got that one right. Are you ready for another one? V, oi, s. Voice. Well done if you got that correct. And we'll do one more. J, oi, n. Join. That was brilliant blending, year 1. Well done. Okay, so now we've had a go at blending some sounds together. We're going to have a go at reading some words that include our oi sound. Oi, spoil the boy. What's the sound? And what's the rhyme? Well done. Okay, are you ready for your first green word? Your first green word looks a little bit like this. So say the sounds and then blend the sounds together like we would normally do in our phonics lesson. I will give you 5 more seconds to have a go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, say the sounds with me. B, oi, boil. Like when you boil some water to make a nice hot cup of tea. Well done if you got that correct. Are you ready for your next green word? Remember, it uses our set free oi sound. So say the sounds and then blend them together. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, are you ready to say the sounds with me? Let's have a go together. J, oi, n, t. Joint. Let's try that again. J, oi, n, t. Joint. Like in a race, the winners were joint first place. Okay, so that word there was joint. Well done if you got that correct. Now we've spent a bit of time reading words with the oi sounding, we're going to have some time to practice writing down words with the oi sounding now. Okay, so remember, we are looking at this oi sound, the digraph oi, O-I. Okay, so I'm going to say some words to you that use this oi sound, and I would like you to write them down for me. So you need to make sure that you have a piece of paper ready and a pencil. Okay, so pause the video here, make sure that you've got a pen and pencil, and a piece of paper ready, before you carry on. So the first word that I'd like you to write down that uses this oi sound is the word join. Join, as in the children went to join the line. Join. You might want to use your thread fingers to help you count out the sounds before you write them down. The word I would like you to write down is the word join. The next word that I would like you to write down is the word coin. Coin, as in the man had a coin in his pocket. Coin. And finally, the last word that I would like you to write down that uses this set free oi sound is the word spoil. Spoil, as in spoil the boy. So the last word that I would like you to write down is the word spoil. Okay, so let's mark our work together. So the first word was join, so you should have put j, oi, n. Join. Give yourself a tick with your colouring pencil if you got that correct. If you made any mistakes, then like we do in class, please just make sure that you correct any mistakes that you make. Okay? But you should have put j, oi, n, join. The next word was the word coin. So you should have put a curly k, oi, n, coin, k, oi, n, coin. So give yourself a tick if you got that correct, and if you made a little mistake, then please make sure you correct it. And the last word that you had to spell was the word spoil, as in spoil the boy. So you should have put s, p, oi, l, spoil, s, p, oi, l, spoil. Okay, so give yourself a tick if you got that correct, and just amend any mistakes for me, please. And there are all of the 3 words together. And there we go. So that is the end of our phonics lesson for today, revising our set 3 oi sound. Thank you for all of your hard work, and please make sure you take a picture of your phonics writing for today and send it across to me on Dojo so I can have a look. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with another phonics lesson for you to follow. Okay, bye everyone.